Welcome to the Filipino lesson for beginners. We shall continue to learn more vocabulary and sentence construction before moving on to building conversations.
Panahon, sa Maynila.
Which means weather in Manila.
Panahon, sa India.
Which means weather in India.
Panahon, ng kahapon.
Which means weather yesterday or yesterday's weather.
Panahon, ng ngayon.
Which means weather today or today's weather.
Maganda ang panahon.
Which means good weather.
Masamang panahon.
Which means bad weather.
Ang panahon ay napakainit.
Which means the weather is very hot.
Ang panahon ay malamig.
Which means the weather is very cold.
Ni malamig o mainit.
Which means neither cold nor hot. As for why a different expression is used for hot, it is to maintain symmetry in the expression, as both words convey a basic, neutral state.
Kumusta ang panahon sa Maynila ngayon?
Which means, how is the weather in Manila today?
Ang panahon sa Maynila ay napakainit.
Which means, the weather in Manila is very hot.
Kumusta naman ang panahon ng kahapon?
Which means, how about yesterday's weather?
Maganda ang panahon kahapon.
Which means, the weather was good yesterday. We shall slowly move on to the conversations. This is a conversation between you and your Filipino friend. On a lighter note, you curiously asked,
Kumusta ang panahon sa Maynila ngayon?
how is the weather in Manila today? Your friend responded,
Ang panahon sa Maynila ay napakainit.
the weather in Manila is very hot. Your friend happened to visit the beach resort yesterday, as you recall the previous conversation, and inquired about yesterday's weather.
Kumusta naman ang panahon ng kahapon?
How about yesterday's weather? Your friend responded,
Maganda ang panahon kahapon. Ni malamig o mainit.
the weather was good yesterday. Neither cold nor hot. We shall have a look at the conversation one more time.
Kumusta ang panahon sa Maynila ngayon? Ang panahon sa Maynila ay napakainit. Kumusta naman ang panahon ng kahapon? Maganda ang panahon kahapon. Ni malamig o mainit. Umulan kahapon.
Which means, it rained yesterday.
Umulan sa Quezon City kahapon.
Which means, it rained in Quezon City yesterday.
Uulan ba ngayon?
Which means, will it rain today?
Umuulan sa labas.
Which means, it is raining outside. The expression of rainfall in Filipino language is varied, depending on the tense.
Ulan.
Is the basic form of the verb to denote rainfall.
Umulan.
Is the past tense of the verb, meaning the rainfall has already happened.
Umuulan.
Refers to the ongoing action, indicating it is currently raining, or the rain began sometime in the past, and still continuing.
Uulan.
Is the future tense of the verb, which confirms the possibility of rainfall, or contemplates on the chances of rainfall.
Nakalimutan kong dalhin ang payong ko.
Which means, I forgot to bring my umbrella.
Huwag kang mag-alala, nagdala ako ng payong.
Which means, don't worry, I have brought an umbrella.
Pwede tayong dalawa sa payong.
Which means, we can share the umbrella. We shall conclude this lesson with another conversation. This is a conversation between you and your office colleague. You started the conversation.
Umulan sa Quezon City Kahapon.
It rained in Quezon City yesterday. Your colleague was a bit concerned and asked,
Uulan ba ngayon?
will it rain today? Just then, you heard the rumbling of thunder, and then opened the windows to check the weather, and then responded.
Ngayon, umuulan sa labas.
Now, it is raining outside. Your colleague checked the back and responded in dismay.
Nakalimutan kong dalhin ang payong ko.
I forgot to bring my umbrella. You reassured your colleague, considering both lived in the same locality.
Huwag kang mag-alala, nagdala ako ng payong. Pwede tayong dalawa dito.
Don't worry, I have brought an umbrella. We can share it together. We shall have a look at the conversation one more time.
Umulan sa Quezon City kahapon. Uulan ba ngayon? Ngayon, umuulan sa labas. Nakalimutan kong dalhin ang payong ko. Huwag kang mag-alala, nagdala ako ng payong. Pwede tayong dalawa dito.
Thank you for the patient learning. Stay tuned for more updates. If there are any doubts regarding the Filipino lesson, please feel free to ask questions in the comments section.